The Nevada desert bleeds orange and purple as the sun vanishes, painting the vast landscape in fiery hues. A lone photographer navigates a rugged vehicle, his silhouette stark against the fading light, casting eerie, stretching shadows. The profound silence of the desert is broken only by the crunch of tires on gravel, a stark, unsettling contrast. He clutches a weathered map, his thumb tracing a single, circled GPS coordinate, a silent quest etched on his face. Long, ominous shadows dance before him, stretching like phantom limbs across the desolate, endless expanse. Under the somber canvas of dusk, a lone photographer approaches a dilapidated structure, its skeletal frame silhouetted against the fading light. The air crackles with an unseen presence, a heavy silence hanging over the forgotten military outpost. He raises his camera, the lens a dark eye peering into the gloom, ready to capture the desolation. Yet, a wave of profound unease washes over him, his hand hesitating, sensing an unseen dread within the ruins. In his car, the photographer's face, pale and wide-eyed, betrays a lingering terror as he speeds away from the abandoned structure. A deep-seated paranoia grips him, forcing his gaze repeatedly to the rearview mirror. Convinced of unseen eyes, he presses harder on the accelerator, a desperate flight from the encroaching darkness and an unseen, closing presence. The car hurtles forward, a desperate escape into the night, outrunning the spectral grip of the unknown. A resonant voice echoes in the darkness. He never published the photos. The unseen speaker continues. He said the place didn't want to be seen. The voice muses. That's the thing about certain places on this earth. They don't disappear when people leave. They wait, the voice concludes, leaving a chilling thought. A wide, desolate landscape unfolds in Centralia, Pennsylvania, under the cold grip of winter. The road, a testament to nature's relentless power, lies cracked and buckled, an ominous scar on the earth. Ethereal tendrils of steam rise from numerous fissures in the asphalt, painting an otherworldly scene. The air bites with winter's chill, yet the ground radiates an eerie, visible heat, a stark contradiction. The steaming cracks create a haunting, ethereal beauty, a landscape both frozen and fiery. This strange contrast of cold air and warm earth transforms Centralia into a place of unsettling wonder. In Centralia, Pennsylvania, a desolate winter day reveals a stark landscape. A close-up reveals a thin column of smoke or steam, rising mysteriously from a small crack in the ground. The ground around the fissure is discolored, stained with eerie mineral deposits. A faint, unsettling subterranean hiss emanates from the earth, hinting at hidden forces beneath. The air shimmers with an unnatural heat, a silent testament to the unseen inferno below. This spectral plume of vapor paints a chilling portrait of a landscape forever altered by fire. A grainy, archival-style shot reveals a routine trash fire in an open pit mine, its flames dancing innocuously. Workers move with unhurried ease, their casual presence a stark contrast to the unseen peril lurking beneath. The fire, small and seemingly manageable, belches smoke lazily into the clear sky, an unnoticed harbinger of doom. They are completely unaware of the impending disaster, their everyday actions belying the catastrophe to come. In 1962 Centralia, a contained blaze subtly shifts, an ominous sign of impending doom. The fire, once a manageable threat, begins to creep downwards, vanishing into the earth with disturbing ease. Workers, initially casual, watch with growing confusion as the fire's tendrils disappear beneath the ground. Their expressions morph from bewilderment to profound concern, a chilling realization dawning on their faces. A silent terror grips them as they grasp the horrifying truth. This inferno is now beyond human control. In a Centralia suburban backyard, the distant streetlight casts a peaceful, dim glow on the manicured lawn. Suddenly, the ground buckles violently, a jarring crack echoing through the quiet night. A steaming dark sinkhole rips open where the lawn once lay, a terrifying abyss. 12-year-old Josh stumbles backward, his small frame trembling, narrowly escaping the chasm. His eyes wide with terror, Josh stares into the smoking void, a silent scream caught in his throat. In a Centralia basement, a chilling silence hangs heavy, a sinister prelude to an unseen danger. A faint, insidious haze of carbon monoxide begins its silent seep from a hairline crack in the wall. The air, thick with unspoken peril, slowly fills with the invisible, odorless killer. Upstairs, a family sleeps soundly, blissfully unaware of the creeping threat below. The ominous silence of the 1980s night is a deceptive lull before a hidden, deadly storm. Under a desolate gray sky, a dilapidated house stands, consumed by an army of relentless weeds. Its windows, like vacant eyes, are shattered, reflecting a chilling emptiness. The paint peels in leprous flakes, a testament to decay and abandonment. A "for sale" sign, faded and forgotten, leans precariously in the overgrown yard, a forgotten promise. Ethereal wisps of steam curl up from the cracked earth, a constant, silent reminder of the fire raging beneath. The house stands as a stark monument to a forgotten past, shrouded in an unsettling, silent mystery. In Centralia, Pennsylvania, steam rises eerily from the cracked asphalt, a silent testament to the burning town below. An elderly resident, one of the last guardians, walks slowly down the desolate street, accustomed to the spectral mist. His weathered face, etched with resilience, reflects the enduring spirit of a town consumed by an unseen fire. The resident moves with quiet dignity, a solitary figure against the backdrop of an apocalyptic landscape. He is a living relic, his presence a stark reminder of the fiery secret hidden beneath Centralia's surface. From the profound darkness, a chilling voice emerges, its words echoing like a distant, ominous prophecy. Geologists estimate the Centralia mine fire will burn for another 250 years. Pennsylvania condemned the town, revoked the zip code, tried to erase it from official existence. The fire doesn't know that. The fire doesn't care. In a sun-drenched Pripyat, pristine Soviet architecture gleams under a sky of boundless promise. People stroll through manicured parks, their laughter carried on the breeze, a symphony of simple joys. Children's shouts echo from a bustling fairground, where colorful rides spin and lights twinkle in vibrant hues. A vibrant, purposeful city, recently built, radiates optimism and the promise of progress. The air hums with the energy of a bright future, a city dreaming awake under the warm sun. In a Pripyat apartment, a family sleeps soundly, unaware of the impending catastrophe. A subtle tremor shakes the apartment, shattering the night's quiet and stirring the sleeping parents. A distant, muffled explosion rattles the windows, as the parents' eyes flutter open in confusion. A faint, eerie glow pulses from the power plant, casting an ominous light through the curtains. The parents' faces are etched with confusion, their peaceful sleep abruptly ended by the unseen terror outside. Buses line a desolate Pripyat street, their engines humming a mournful tune, ready to whisk away its anxious residents. Faces etched with bewildered anxiety, residents clutch small bags, their eyes scanning the familiar streets one last time. They cast bewildered glances, clinging to the fragile promise of a 3-day absence, unaware of the impending permanence. A child, oblivious to the tragedy, clutches a small toy, a poignant symbol of innocence amidst the unfolding disaster. The iconic yellow Ferris wheel stands as a skeletal silhouette against the muted sky, a haunting monument to a forgotten past. Its rusted metal groans softly as unseen breezes sway the empty gondolas, a ghost of laughter echoing in the stillness. Overgrown weeds, tenacious and wild, climb halfway up the metal structure, reclaiming its once vibrant form. Nearby, bumper cars are frozen in time, their paint faded and peeling, swallowed by nature's relentless embrace. The scene is a haunting, silent testament to a future that never arrived, a ghost of joy replaced by eerie stillness. This abandoned amusement park whispers tales of a vibrant past, now a silent, overgrown testament to time's relentless march. Dust motes dance in the fractured light of a decaying Pripyat gymnasium, illuminating a scene of chilling abandonment. Sunbeams pierce through broken windows, casting long, eerie shadows across the grimy, cracked floor. A child's gas mask lies on the floor, a haunting relic of a life abruptly halted, a silent scream frozen in time. The heavy silence of the gymnasium speaks volumes, pregnant with unspoken stories of sudden, forced evacuation. Every crevice and broken pane whispers of lives irrevocably altered, a stark reminder of a tragic past. In a desolate Pripyat apartment, A masked looter moves with chilling precision, their face hidden from view. Gloved hands work methodically, stripping copper wiring from a crumbling plaster wall. The apartment, a skeletal remains of a home, stands as a silent testament to a forgotten past. The act of desecration unfolds against the backdrop of its hauntingly silent history. A harsh, ripping sound of tearing metal echoes, amplified by the emptiness of the abandoned space. Each tier of metal resonates, a stark disruption in the profound silence of the ghost apartment. The sun bathes Oradour-sur-Glane in a golden glow, a picturesque French village frozen in time. Villagers move through their daily routines, their simple lives a testament to a serene existence. Children's laughter echoes through the streets, their innocent joy a stark contrast to the impending doom. A profound sense of peace hangs in the air, a fragile calm about to be violently shattered. The idyllic scene, vibrant with life, is on the precipice of an unimaginable horror. The sun beats down on Oradour-sur-Glane, a quiet French village, its peaceful facade shattered by an ominous tension. Grim-faced SS soldiers, unyielding in their resolve, march through the village, their presence a chilling harbinger of doom. Villagers are roughly herded into the town square, their faces etched with confusion and dawning fear. Men are brutally separated from women and children, their desperate gazes clinging to loved ones across an invisible chasm. A palpable fear, thick and suffocating, grows with every sharp, barking command, sealing their terrible fate. Inside the Oradour-sur-Glane church, women and children huddle together, their faces etched with terror, the air thick with fear. Panicked cries and whimpers echo off the cold stone walls, a symphony of dread. Suddenly, the sharp, relentless rat-tat-tat of machine gun fire erupts from outside, shattering the fragile peace. A chilling silence falls over the church for a beat, quickly followed by renewed, horrifying screams. Ominous smoke begins to seep in from beneath the heavy wooden doors, a dark, suffocating omen. Then, small, hungry flames lick at the bottom of the doors, growing with terrifying, consuming speed. The street of Oradour-sur-Glane lies as an open wound, lined with skeletal remains of burned-out cars, frozen in desperate moments. Rusted sewing machines, their needles forever still, stand as silent witnesses in the shattered shop windows. Amidst the rubble, a single, heartbreaking detail emerges. A child's shoe, small and forgotten, lies like a tear in the dust, a poignant echo of lost innocence. Under the scorching sun of Kolmanskop in 1908, a vast, pale sky looms over an endless, barren desert landscape. Zacharias Lawala, a railroad worker, kneels in the scorching sand, his calloused fingers carefully sifting through the grains. A small, sparkling diamond glints fiercely in the harsh light. Cradled in his palm, his face, etched with disbelief, slowly transforms into profound realization, forever changed by the discovery. The harsh Namibian sun blazes down on Kolmanskop, a testament to colonial ambition carved from the unforgiving desert. Elegant buildings, from a hospital to a grand ballroom, stand proudly, defying the desolate landscape. Figures in period attire move through the dusty streets, their faces etched with determination and the promise of fortune. A shared purpose binds them, a collective dream, fueled by the intoxicating lure of wealth in this improbable oasis. Every step on the sun-baked earth resonates with the echoes of a booming 1912, a vibrant, fleeting moment in time. Sunlight streams through shattered windows, illuminating a surreal landscape within the once grand Kolmanskop ballroom. Sand dunes, like silent, golden waves, have breached the walls, completely burying the polished floorboards in soft peaks. Above, the ornate ceiling, once intricate, now crumbles, dust and debris raining down like slow-motion snow. The air is thick with the scent of dry sand and decay, as the desert consumes the building from within. In a desolate Kolmanskop hospital room, a stark white bed is half submerged in an ocean of encroaching desert sand. The golden sand drifts rise chest-high, swallowing the lower half of the bed in its silent, relentless tide. What were once windows are now obscured by the swirling sands, blurring the line between inside and out. The desert's embrace is chillingly evident, as the sand invades every corner of the forgotten room. A profound silence hangs heavy, a stark and unsettling contrast to the usual cacophony of a bustling hospital. The air is thick with the weight of abandonment, a haunting stillness that speaks of forgotten lives and fading memories. Thousands of empty stone houses cling to a hillside above the Aegean coast, their windows like vacant eyes. They stand intact, yet hollow, a silent testament to a sudden, forced exodus. No signs of life stir among the desolate structures, only the constant, mournful whisper of the wind. The wind weaves through empty doorways, a haunting song of what once was. In Kayakoy, Turkey, a silent testament to time unfolds under the harsh daylight. A close-up reveals an empty doorway, a gaping maw into a forgotten past. Through this vacant threshold, another hollow doorway beckons, a ghost in the stone. A haunting chain of empty portals stretches into the vast, silent distance, each a whisper of lives vanished. The stark, desolate view emphasizes the colossal scale of abandonment, a profound, enduring silence. This permanent stone record stands as a chilling monument to a people erased, their echoes lingering in the sun-baked air.